Hello, my name is Megan Lee Filto, and I am going to share part of my healing journey with you in this video. As many of you know, I was in a car accident in 2013, which caused a massive disc herniation in my lower back. And you know, at that point in my life, I was very disconnected from my body. And I didn't quite realize how bad it was at the time, and things just kept getting worse. So what happened with this disc herniation is it created a slow onset of what is called quadra equina syndrome. And this is the compression of the quadra equina nerves that hang like this at the lower part of the spine. So over the consecutive years, it caused all sorts of problems in my body. I lost a huge amount of lower body nerve functioning. I had problems with my bowel and bladder. I had a lot of sexual dysfunction. I just was incredible pain in my back. My whole body started to change, the way I moved, the way I walked. I couldn't go grocery shopping anymore. I couldn't do my own laundry. Like it got really, really bad. Now there was many doctors that didn't take me seriously, and this went on for a couple of years till I finally got an MRI. And when they saw the MRI, I was called in immediately to the hospital, and because it was really, really bad. So I ended up having surgery on my spine, and that was the turning point for me healing in my life in 2015. And so since then, it's been a huge catalyst for change and healing in all areas of my life. So I realized I can't just heal one part of my body, that it has to be an integrative, kind of like a body, mind, soul, body, mind, spirit kind of a thing. So with my body, I had an amazing physiotherapy team, thanks to Darcy and the team at Panther. Yeah, amazing work, and they helped me so much. I've had an incredible opportunity to practice shamanism and explore spirituality in a way that I've never experienced before. I've never felt connected to any type of spirituality until now, and I've had huge success healing myself with shamanism as well. And the last part is the mind part. And I had a great opportunity to connect with Glenna Reed, who does Brain Awakening, and do some sessions with her this year. And so the mind healing that has been going on with me, the brain healing, is incredible. I'd like to share a little bit more of that story with you here today. And so in January 2018 was when we started our sessions, and Glenna said, set some intentions, dream really, really big. Like, you know, you can heal any part of yourself with healing your brain. So anything you want to heal, just write it down and set the intention. So I showed up with 2 pages of things that I wanted to heal. And a lot of that was, you know, healing things from my body that were still recovering from the accident. Also healing physical trauma, sexual trauma, emotional trauma in my life. Healing relationships and healing my relationship with food specifically. I had been binge eating for over 20 years and really had been struggling with that. And I don't know, there was a lot of things on that list. Increased cognitive ability. I wanted to be able to read a book from start to finish, that kind of thing. So yeah, I had all these intentions, showed up, and the first thing that happens is you get a scan of the brain to see how your brain is currently functioning. And one of the biggest things that surprised me was that my brain was constantly in fight or flight mode. So yeah, like if I was resting with my eyes closed and totally relaxed, fight or flight mode. If I was resting with my eyes open, fight or flight mode. If I was doing a hard math problem, also fight or flight mode. So it was really surprising to me that my brain was just stuck kind of in this mode. Not that surprising, to be honest, when I see the way that I behaved before compared to now. And yeah, so that was really, really interesting. So we did 10 days of sessions, and your brain creates sounds that help to recalibrate and put your brain back into balance. And so I just listened to these sounds for 10 days, and that was what our sessions were. Now, after that, at the end of the sessions, we did another brain scan, and I was super surprised to see how my brain had balanced back out. It was fascinating to see these things because I'm such a nerd. I get really excited about, ooh, how does the brain work? Yeah, so that was really, really cool to see. And then it's been 11 months now since the sessions, and there's been so many big changes in my life. So I opened up the 2 pages of intentions just yesterday, and I was surprised, but somehow not surprised, but kind of it brought me a lot of excitement and joy, which is why I wanted to share with you. When I opened these 2 pages, every single thing that I had intended on healing had either completely healed, or it had, like, I'm in the final tweaking stages of healing and having that completely cleared. So, like, wow, oh my gosh. Yeah, amazing. So one of the things that I really remembered was my feet. When the nerve started firing in my feet again, I had incredible pain all the time. And this summer I got to walk around doing 12-hour outreach shifts, walking at music festivals, and no pain, like no pain. That was one of the most exciting things ever. My relationship with trauma is so much different. I don't get triggered or upset. I don't feel it deep in my body like I used to. It's like, it's incredible. What else is healed? I have a little list here. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. My list is very, very busy. But one of the other things that has happened is a surprise intention that was healed, that I wasn't intending on, actually, sorry, was that I want to keep my house clean now. I want to keep my apartment clean and my dishes done, which is, like, some of you who know me are probably like, what? That's really not you, Megan. Yeah, so that surprised me. Oh yeah, and reading a book cover to cover. So I read a book cover to cover and I comprehended it, and that was amazing, because even as a kid I couldn't do that. I would do my book reports without reading the book. Yeah, or I'd pick out pieces and I'd read pieces of the books, but I really struggled reading cover to cover books. So yeah, amazing. There's been so many changes this year. I've been able to let go and just really feel and be with ease in my life, and not feel like I have to grasp on and hold so tight. I can let go and I can trust, which is incredible. So thank you, huge thank you to Glenna Reid and Brain Awakening, and you can find her at brainawakening.ca. And the cool thing is that she is mobile now. So she's around Alberta, she's around BC, she's down in the States. So the best way to find out if you can connect with her is message her through her website and see if you can line a time up that she's in the city with you. She is very flexible and sessions are customized. So she does coaching as well with her sessions, and there's a lot of different ways and tools that she has for working with people. This is just one of the ones that I was experienced to. So I would highly recommend working with her if you get a chance. And I really appreciate you watching this video. Have a wonderful day and happy healing of your own. Wishing you all the personal healing that you desire. Bye.